Whether it be the end of a long day, a celebration, or an outing with friends, a sweet treat is the pinnacle of comfort, relaxation, and delight. It is universally irresistible and always delicious. Even though sweet treats come in all shapes and sizes, we think a warm, gooey chocolate chip cookie is a quintessential vehicle for indulgence. So, why not make the cookie a foot long? In January of 2024, we released our first ever foot-long cookie. After a successful launch, we're looking to continue sharing our cookie with sweet treat lovers worldwide, while also increasing late-night business and cultural relevance. Ultimately, we want to be the epicenter where foodies come to satisfy their cravings and kick back with their friends. We understand that most of Gen Z is face-to-face with adulthood for the first time, experiencing both the liberties and the headaches of true independence. We want to enable Gen Z as they establish themselves and be a delicious reliever from the burdens of financial autonomy. While Gen Z dives headfirst into life and shapes their future, we want to be a support system of comfort when adulting gets too hard. Sweet treat culture is dependent on sharing your moments of indulgence with the people you love, and our 12-inch cookie is perfect to split in two. As dessert enthusiasts, we want to enhance sweet treat culture by provoking more conversation, memories, and fun. To do so, we decided to collaborate with We're Not Really Strangers to redefine and enhance sweet treat culture. We're Not Really Strangers is a purpose-driven card game. It's a movement all about empowering meaningful connections. Relatable, honest connections. We're Not Really Strangers is highly engaged online, with tens of millions of views. In addition to high engagement on their videos, they have over 10 million combined followers on TikTok and Instagram. The game itself is connection-centered, with each level going deeper and deeper, building greater connection. Beyond the cards, the brand is recognized for its relatable statements. Beyond the original game, We're Not Really Strangers does expansion packs. They can focus on a range of people or ideas. We're Not Really Strangers is effective, even people you've never met before. It's a game that brings strangers together. Through thought-provoking questions and an engaging interaction experience, we're transforming how the world eats dessert. Here's our idea. Subway's new foot-long cookie-centered game, Crumbversations, an expansion pack for We're Not Really Strangers. We've reimagined the cookie tray, a red catalyst for connection, with multiple tiers that correspond to a deck of cards, each bite getting you closer to connection. We reimagined the sleeve, with new details, including new instructions and the Crumbversations branding. The Crumbversation cards come in a small green package. In each package, you'll get the cards, the instructions, and a discount code. The 3 levels are reimagined for Crumbversations: a nibble, a chew, and a final bite, each going more in depth with each question, and corresponding to each tier on the tray. With a distinct new green look, your new We're Not Really Strangers cards will stand out in your collection. In addition to the new green look, the questions will be cookie-themed, with Subway branding on both sides. Each pack will come with 6 cards, 2 corresponding to each level. In addition to the 6 question cards, there will be an instructions card as well as a discount card. So here's how it works. First, grab your foot-long bundle. You should have the new Crumbversations cards, the new Crumbversations tray, and the new sleeve. Take the foot-long cookie out and set up as follows. Just like We're Not Really Strangers, each foot-long cookie has 3 levels, or bites. These are indicated by the indent lines on the tray. As the levels progress, so the depth of the Crumbversations, giving players something to really chew on. Although level 1 and 2 are individual bites, level 3 ends in the middle of the cookie. Now open up your Crumbversations pack. There should be 8 cards total, 2 level 1s, 2 level 2s, 2 level 3s, 1 instruction, and 1 discount. Starting with level 1, each draw a card. After you answer, you can break off a piece of level 1 and receive a point. Once you've each finished your nibble, move on to level 2. Each draw a card. Level 2 will be a more thought-provoking question. When a player successfully answers, they can break off a piece of level 2. Now it's time for the final bite. Each draw a card. For the final level, the players will be drawing a more insightful question. Answering the question successfully also gives them a chance for the final bite. This level will be the most insightful question and encourage the players to connect with each other. If both players choose to answer their question, then the final bite will be split between the two. If only one person answers the question, they will get the final bite. Or if they choose, they can share. After a sweet treat, players will walk away with a better connection to each other, as well as some cool cards to add to their very own We're Not Really Strangers decks at home. We plan to roll this campaign through 2 main platforms: social media advertisements and out-of-home billboards. The ads on both social media and out-of-home feature phrases including "meet in the middle" and "conversations were had," alongside imagery of footlong cookie being split in half, or the iconic Subway logo with crumbs. These ads represent the values of our campaign, including togetherness, sharing, and the exchange of ideas, and of course, delicious food. We plan to utilize Instagram and TikTok for our social media advertisements and intend to place billboards in cities and on college campuses in high-traffic areas. By meeting our target audience of college-age students where they already are, we are confident we will achieve maximum visibility. Now, what do you say? Will you join us in creating conversations around Subway's footlong cookie and meet us in the middle?